Yeah, Orna, okay. Kha'Zix slammed down there in R5, and, you know, there were some jungle picks we highlighted, but Kha'Zix, as you mentioned, still available and can come in here, so their pick potential definitely there. But yeah, the Gragas definitely good at mixing things up in terms of like the Viego to dive, but I don't see that really happening in this game.
Very early gank here.
Yeah, okay, flash in with the stun. That is a bug right on top of him as he messes up the dash, and that's going to be first blood onto Showmaker already. That in hand kind of tempo to throw a spanner in the works, as we'll take another look here.
Especially with Kha'Zix, right? Kha'Zix is just a jungler who has a reputation of being all there for the level 6 farm.
No ganks in the bottom lane, guys. It's not going to happen. Ooh, very nicely done by Kana as Doran gets way too over-aggressive and just gets booped.
And so take another look at this one. Doran obviously feeling very strong, but it's beautifully done by Kana, right? Goes in with the slice, and the moment that happens, the turret has aggro.
Well, what an idiot.
What the hell? You see Kellen's just surprised. He's like, what? Top laners don't.
Well,
fight.
You know, top laners try, but it doesn't often.
They do now.
It doesn't often work. Oh, Peanut.
And he's getting on in there, and Steph will be totally fine.
See if he's able to get to it, because if he has, the plates are going to drop very rapidly.
Ult goes in, just trying to zone them off of this
The mana now finished. It's great to turn this Peanut. Going to try for a ult gank.
Okay, Emilio trying to help him out as Aphelios just kind of laughs at them, and we got a TP coming in now. Finally some action as Showmaker, he would love to get on in there, but Flash is still available for everybody on the side of Gen G.
Can't give this one over, and Gen G is in prime position here. Doran going to get his back in, just pick up turret gold, and then going to make his way over.
Peanut, okay, he's going to dodge the stun, does a nice amount of damage to Canyon. He's making something of a rough position that he was in. They are going to spot it. Kana comes in, the tank in this lineup. Rift Herald dropped in the mid lane. As now Doran trying to frontline. Gen G will commit to this as the flash in. They're trying to pop down Peanut, but it's Annie who picks up the dragon. And DK are not able to get a single kill. And now Pays is hopping into that back line. Tries to ult them down. But Gen G, they still got so much value out of the fight. They don't care. They can just leave happily.
I've been really big in getting Gen G ahead as, oh no, Canyon, he knows.
Yeah. And Doran was there, but I think smartly Gen G just backing off. And they say, well, as 5 members of DK coming in as a unit this time, they have taken more space in the river. And it seems like this time they do want to
all or nothing.
Chovy wrapping around, but he is spotted. As he does have his flash Tibbers waiting at the ready. But this time the poking damage is coming in much better for the side of DK. They've taken over control of this Dragon Pit for now. As the Proto Belt gets in, they get on top of Death, but he will live. He is kiting back as the Dragon is ignored for now. And they are not quite able to get on top of it. Some damage exchanged back onto the back line of Gen G. That's Kana considering a back, but he has to stay. He's over the wall. He's looking for it. Gets on into the pit, and it's stolen away by Canyon, who does get the smite, but the follow-up fight here is going heavily in favor of Gen G. 2 kills over to the side of Pays, who does 4,000 damage in the fight. Space Laser, that is Melio plus long-range 80 carry, does an insane amount as Doran is just hanging out in the mid lane. Doesn't care. Even though there hasn't been a lot of action and fighting back and forth, Gen G are still heavily in control of the game right now. As, okay, Canyon tries to land the stun and he's just dead. I mean, that is a very aggressive maneuver in the jungle that you don't really have control over at this point in time in your Viego. So he immediately goes down. Pays is going to get bombed, but back into the team as the Gravitum comes down and they take down Pays. Where Peanut is. Now they might suspect. Okay, now they know. All right, Peanut, never mind. Some damage is going to come in. It will come down to this engage as the Tibbers is good, but Chovy trades his life for it as Doran is going in and Peanut gets exhausted immediately. Take a look at Pays. He is shelling as in goes Showmaker. He does get the sweep, but 2 stopwatches are enough and they will be able to push this fight over the edge. Doran gets in the back line, takes out the Aphelios, and the Renekton is the hero at the end of the day, as well as Stopwatch, and that will be Gen G to push forward and win game 1.
That's a quadra kill for Doran on the Crocodile pace. Halfway through it, I was like, yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace. I'll see you later. I got more important stuff to do. And that is going to be Gen G getting the victory here in game number 1. Small hiccup. Hayes making a mistake, but outside of that, textbook game here from Gen G.
Absolutely. Gen G